Preview.
One of the things that comes up that's an issue in transactions, Ryan, is confidentiality. And so talk to me about how that works. You know, in some instances, several people in the accounting department might not even be aware that a transaction is being considered, that you're moving that direction. I mean, how does having somebody come out, outside the organization help navigate that confidentiality challenge?
Yeah, that's an excellent point. In some cases, transactions are confidential. You don't want your broader organization, including part of the accounting staff, to really know what's going on. And how do you bring consultants in a way that they can help support the transaction without elevating concerns or shining light on a transaction it's about to happen. So we certainly able to come in, work shoulder to shoulder to help do that.
Yeah, and Rhonda, Ryan had mentioned that auditors and communicating with auditors about the transaction. And that is a challenge, right? To keep them up to date, make sure that you're bringing them along with what's happening in the transaction. Talk to me a little bit about how that works, how the relationship with their auditors works during a transaction, what auditors are concerned about, in a transaction, and some of the technical issues that raises.
Yeah, and with auditors, the external auditors, obviously it depends on the transaction that the company's going through. But, if we look at like a private company, we look at what are they required to do now. And, Armamino, many of us are from ex-Big Four, ex-auditors, ex-COOs or CFOs. And so, we kind of get a feel, and with all of our experience, of really what is the auditor looking for, and we can really help be an extension of management to, kind of take that burden off the CFO and their accounting team. We can work directly with those external auditors, helping them to write, the technical memorandums they may need, anything that their financial reporting that they need to do in compliance with GAAP, and really be that liaison between the external auditor and management. And then also, if you look at more of a public transaction, again, helping them get through all those different SEC requirements that they have to do, and working with the external auditor to meet those deadlines, and helping to, again, manage the milestones.
Yeah, and managing those relationships is really, really difficult in transaction, because we talked earlier about all the stakeholders.